Each year, many students compete for the honor of speaking for the graduating class. This year, we are honored to welcome two student speakers to stage. Erik Ingenluijff, who received a Bachelor of Arts degree in Business and Marketing and a Master of Arts degree in Leadership, whose hometown is Willemstad, Curaçao, and Dawson Forsella, who received a Bachelor of Arts degree in Mass Communications, whose hometown is Graybull, Wyoming. Please join me in first welcoming Erik Ingenluijff to the podium.
Members of the Board of Trustees, President Keck, faculty and staff, and class of 2022. As mentioned earlier, my name is Erik Ingenluijff, and I'm incredibly honored and humbled to address you today. First, I'd like to thank my parents and my parents' parents for handing down love like a family heirloom. It's truly made all the difference in my life. Gracias, mamma, mi familia, and dankjewel, papa, voor de eindeloze liefde en kennis. I truly owe everything I have today to you two. Graduating today with my master's degree in business, I've become incredibly good at analyzing risk and probabilities. Not only risk and probabilities in business and investments, but I find myself analyzing risk all the time. For example, what's the probability that my mom is zoning out during my speech right now? 0%, I hope. On the other hand, my dad's around 20%. He's probably thinking about lunch. Today, I want to talk about the risk that I believe haunts us all the most, the risk that we're not living up to our greatest potential in life. I'd be lying to you if I told you that coming to Briar Cliff in 2015 as a 17-year-old, I had any idea of what I wanted to accomplish in life. I knew I wanted to play golf at a collegiate level and get a liberal arts education. Rather said, I knew what I wanted to do, but I was completely overlooking the most important question, who I wanted to be. See, class of 2022, I realized that who we want to become is the most important question we can ask ourselves. I never understood how people my age, back then, knew exactly what they wanted to do with their lives. I was only 17 years old, with not a lot figured out, because I was an indecisive boy. I took long to decide what to get from the menu when ordering at restaurants, and I didn't know what to wear every day, because I simply was not a decisive person. I used to sit frantically at 17 when people asked me, "Hey Erik, what are you doing with your life?" To which I'd answer, "I don't know, man." I was so reluctant to take risks or set my next foot forward because so many small variables in my life already took up great deliberation and time. One of my favorite professors at Briar Cliff, Dr. Dale DeJong, helped me with this. I had just turned 21 and things in my life started taking a little more shape. He told me to never rush into anything and to wait for the proper time for the right doors to open. He always used to say, when we rush major decisions, be it in life or in business, the work and the quality of our judgment diminishes. Measure twice, cut once. To which I said, sure. So I waited. And then as I was doubting his words of wisdom, the right opportunity came. The wisdom didn't come clear to me until I set foot in Tanzania. I was given the opportunity as vice president of Enactus at the time to revitalize our microloan project, Sedisha. Sedisha helps single mothers in the small town of Buguni start their own entrepreneurial ventures to rise above the poverty line and bring hope to their community. In Tanzania, things became extraordinarily clear to me. In that moment, I knew there was no other place in the world that was meant to be. It was one of those aha moments that we all have here at Briar Cliff, like the first time you discovered Chegg to help with your homework, or the Lajos burrito, or sledding down Noonan Hill. I was regrounded in my sense of purpose in a world with real and urgent problems. I was reminded of why I'd even come to pursue a higher education at Briar Cliff, and maybe what it's worth for any of us servant leaders to be here today. See, BCU offers an incredible opportunity to work on ourselves. Some of the most knowledgeable professors with incredible experience and patience to teach us and pass down their hard-earned knowledge, test us every day, and challenge us to exceed expectations and push the boundaries of our academic and personal curiosity. But amid all the sleepless nights studying for corporate finance, or all the chances that we get to travel the world through Briar Cliff, one thing became clear as day. Self-betterment isn't solely for our own enrichment, but rather so we have more abilities to serve. Our Franciscan values give us an edge, because the more we give, the more we grow. Or as St. Francis said, for it is in giving that we receive. My wish for us today is not only seeking prosperity, but adversity. Not an easy life, but a purposeful one. Not comfort, but sacrifice. Because the world needs you to act now. Now, because someday our grandchildren want to live on a planet that's not falling apart. And now, because there's millions of children coming behind us who someday will want to join a workforce that is fair and even and full of opportunity, despite of their gender, despite the color of their skin, and despite how much money their parents have. And after 7 years, 4 years, or 2 years, if not a lifetime of incredible growth and opportunity, the world deserves your hard work and not just your prosperity. So work hard, class of 2022, because we have hard work to do. Finally, I want to congratulate all of you for all your growth here at Briar Cliff, and ask that we celebrate hard tonight, because tomorrow we go to work. Thank you.